Hello, 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 everyone. It's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou. Let me adjust everything a little bit. All right, guys. How's everybody doing? All right. I think I got it. Okay, I'm here for all signs. What you need to know for April 2026. How's it going out there? Hi, Eileen. How are ya? Hi, Christina. Good evening, good evening. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Put my hand lotion on, get ready. I'm doing okay, Eileen, thank you. Hi, Painkiller, how's it going? All right. All right, let's see. Say hello, guys. I see 15 people in the room. 5 thumbs. Come on now. Hi, Pam Bear. Hi, Jeffrey. You saying show you the money. You show me the money. Hi, Ann. Hi, Laura. Bianca, how's it going? And thank you again. Thank you again. All right. We're going to check out and see what's happening, what you need to know for April 2026. Ilda, hello, hello. How's it going? Country girl, you in the house? Hi, Sandy. All right. Y'all know the drill. Please hit that like button when you come into the room. And if you enjoy my content, hit subscribe and be an official part of Shadow Bayou. All right, y'all, let's get started. And if you guys haven't started following me on Facebook, please do so. I want to try to grow that platform a little bit so we can do groups and have fun things. Come on now. I know most of y'all on Facebook do not play. All right, here we go. Hi, the girl. Aries to Pisces, and in that order. These are all general readings. Keep that in mind. They're not going to resonate for everybody, but they will for somebody. All right, Aries, we're going to get started. 319. Aries, what you need to know for April 2026. Hi, Mariska. Hi, JD. Ikra, hello. Aries, what you need to know for April 2026. Indian King, how's it going? All right. Aries, what you need to know for April 2026. Oh, you got messages coming in. Could be from a water sign. Doesn't have to be, but this person, I feel like this is somebody you would like a future with, that you've thought of having a future with. They want some type of new beginning with you. With that Page of Cups, this is a new start. This is messages coming in. Could be from a long distance for some of you. Yeah, it looks like this person may want to apologize for something here. For whoever this reading is for, you have hoped for, wished for a new beginning with them. They are your wish fulfillment, Aries. This is how you think about this person. So if that's not you, Whoever's watching don't feel this way about someone, then this is more than likely not your reading. Okay? So they're coming in wanting to restart, wanting to rebuild, okay? Wanting a partnership with you. Yeah, a transformation coming. This person is thinking about the future, making decisions for the future, permanent decisions, long-term goals here. We have Scorpio showing up. Yeah, transformation, death, and rebirth. This person wants to make things right with you with Justice and Libra, a new opportunity. That's what they want. I feel like you want the same thing. Hi, Renee. Hi, little bit. Thank you, Renee. Double Scorpio. We got your energy coming into this, Aries. I feel like you want this. I feel like you want this. You want to jump in and have this new start. This person gives you happiness. The idea of this person gives you happiness. This is your wish fulfillment to be with them. Looks like it's right. It's coming right there towards you. This person wants to hold on to you, rebuild. They want to offer you a partnership that could lead to long-term commitment. So 3 of Wands, for me, 3 of Wands is it's coming right at you. It could show up at any time. Anything else for Aries? Shoot, you may not be single long, honey. You may not be single long. This person's intentions are to have a future with you. They want to settle down. They're making a decision to settle down. Look at this. They thought it through. Making a decision to settle down, regretting the past. Because they wasted time for nothing. Yep, underneath the deck, look at this. 2 of Cups. This is a renewal of a relationship. Somebody coming in to offer you some type of a commitment. For those of you out there, and this is for any sign, if you're not interested in that, then either A, don't take the person back, or disregard the message. It's that simple. Because somebody left a comment that they think it's all fake. All this is fake. All the readers are talking about past people returning. And I said, well, you'd be surprised at how true it is. And I don't know if they misunderstood what I was saying, but they said exactly. And something about scammers. No, for me, it's like, well, if it's apparently happening to people in their real life, it's not a scam. So I'm not understanding what they're talking about, because it is happening for people. They are hearing from past people. They are seeing past people show up. These are general readings. They're not for every single solitary human being. But are these things actually happening? Yes. So how is it a scam? That's my question. I don't understand that. And also the way I see it is that if that's how you feel, then you shouldn't watch tarot. Then why are you here? You know what I mean? So I don't know. All right. Anyway, Taurus, you are next. Hi, Nikki. Oh, thank you, Sandy. Hi, Angel Eyes. You know, it's like this, y'all. It's up to you what you think and believe. But if you don't believe it, if you don't have faith in it. If you don't feel like it's your story, don't get pissy. Just don't watch tarot. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know. It's a choice to watch anybody on here. It's a choice. We're not controlling the reads. We read to you what comes out in the cards. If it's yours, great. If it's not, it's somebody else's. Anyway, Taurus 1028. All right, Taurus. What you need to know for April 2026. Taurus, what you need to know for April 2026. Sean D, don't backtalk me, woman. I know you're not talking to me like that, Sean. Because that's the open door for me to really get sassy. Hi, lovely Amira. That's right, Sean. I know you're joking. Taurus, what you need to know for April 2026, Taurus. Hi, Kristen. Thank you, Sandy, and happy birthday, Sandy. All right, Taurus. What you need to know for April 2026, Taurus. And y'all going to hear my neighbors. They partying like they do every weekend. Excuse me, and they're loud. They've been loud off and on all day. All right, Taurus, what you need to know for April 2026. You're going to be getting together with somebody here. I have Aries, Libra, Virgo, Gemini. This could be somebody you meet through friends that you feel is right up your alley, honey. This is somebody you feel like is a dream come true. You feel like they would be the perfect fit for you. You could be out drinking with friends, having a good time somewhere, socializing, and meet this person. And you're going to feel like, oh my God, I'm manifesting my person. I mean, maybe you are. It's highly possible. We got Scorpio energy coming in. You're going to feel like you finally getting a break. You finally meeting someone that you believe could be the one for you. Now, here's my question. How does this person feel about you, Taurus? Hell, you feel like you just won the freaking lottery or something. Let's see. How does this person feel about you, Taurus? How does this person feel about you, Taurus? All right now. They feel, this person, it is possible that someone else was in the picture, either trying to get their attention, or maybe they were kind of interested in talking to, just blase. But how they feel about you, you're going to pull their attention away from somebody else. I feel they're going to start giving you attention away from someone else, however that resonates. They feel a very strong pull to you. And this could be the beginning of a romance with you and this person. This could very well be the beginning of something. I have the Emperor and the Empress showing up. So you and this person feel drawn to one another. You feel that connection. Ew, all right now, Taurus. Potential outcome with this little special couple. Potential outcome for Taurus and this person. They're leaving somebody else, y'all. They splitting up with somebody else. They're just kind of moving their attention. It's someone else. It's almost like in my peripheral vision, it's like that person, whoever it is a faded or fading image in my peripheral vision. This person is like completely turning away from them and going toward you. But I feel like they're going to tell you about it. They're not going to hide this from you. Ace of Swords, they're going to be straight up with you about this situation. Oh, here they come. Here they come. I feel like it's the beginning of a new romance here for you. I really do. Yeah, that's all they're showing me. And they're going to want to protect it, keep it safe. Yep, the building blocks of a partnership, romance coming your way. I like it. Very nice. Very, very nice. Gemini, you're next. 1651. Gemini, what you need to know for April 2026. Gemini. What? You ever see a video of yourself and you're like, holy shit, I got fat? You gave up on love and started eating too much food? Okay. All right. What you need to know for April 2026, Gemini. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Where is this going? Where is this going? Thank you a little bit. High condition. All right. Gemini, what you need to know for April 2026. There's a situation here. Somebody's learned some kind of lesson from. I have the King and the Queen of Rods here. Aries and Sagittarius. I also have Gemini. I have Virgo. Somebody wants to put the work in for something long-term with you. They want to heal this relationship. This is a reconciliation. This is a reconciliation. This is someone you had an ending with. Maybe an unexpected ending with. And now they want to come together and heal this with Temperance. Yep, the Sun. So, Leo energy. They don't want to lose you. They didn't know what decision to make. What was, show me the Two of Pentacles. A lot of disappointment. A lot of arguments with you. Okay, so they were non-committal, the Hierophant in the reverse. Well, they've changed their mind. Show me the Page of Pentacles. They've changed their mind. Okay. They were non-committal. They were dealing with somebody else. They learned their lesson. They were being sneaky, a liar, cheater, thief. Leaving their options open, deciding between you and someone else. Bit them in the ass. And now they feel like a whole schmuck, okay? They feel like an asshole. So they want to come in, get out of troubled water, get out the doghouse, and see if you guys can get it together and heal things. They want to be coupled up with you again. They sure do. They might ask to go have a conversation with you at your house. Four of Wands, Queen of Swords. Yeah, they feel guilty. They feel guilty. They feel like I made the bad choice. I made the wrong decisions here. Can you forgive me? I flubbed it. Let's start over. Can we start over? The Fool. It's like this person is going to basically try to find out if you still have love for them, if you still have any feelings for them at all. So number one, they're coming in. They want to make peace with you about this situation. They could apologize. I have a feeling that they will, because their intention is, let's start this over again. Do you still have love for me? Like, do I have a prayer's chance in hell of getting you back, basically? All right. How does Gemini feel about this person? You want to talk to? Okay. So for whoever this reading is for, you're interested in having that conversation. And depending on how this conversation goes, you're open to rebuilding. You're open to rebuilding this relationship, building a solid foundation, a partnership. You're willing to start over. As long as they make things right or do the right thing by you. A lot of conversation between you and this person, a lot of talking, a lot of messages. They're going to be revealing a lot of things to you that maybe they had hidden from you or just didn't tell you. But I do see reconciliation with you and this person. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming. Heavy Taurus showing up. Pisces, Libra, Aries. We already said Aries. Yeah. All right. And that's what I've got. Who's that, Angel Eyes? Who's the troll? Which one? Is it this one? I would guess it's that one. All right. Well, we're not worried about that, are we? No, we're not. Hi, Kayla. Is that Rachel? I don't know who was doing whatever. All right. Cancer is next, 2505. 2505, Cancer. Not this one. Let me see. All right, Cancer, what you need to know for April 2026. Cancer, what you need to know for April 2026. Cancer, what you need to know for April 2026. Oop. So it looks like somebody here is making a decision to leave someone, to leave a relationship, maybe. They definitely want to get in your good graces here. They want to talk about some kind of arguments, some kind of disappointments, arguments, disputes, whatever problems y'all been having. It looks like they want to have a conversation about this. This could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So I feel like this is someone you know what I'm really getting here? I'm really looking at this and I feel mainly like this is someone maybe you are trying to break free from, heal from. But they want to have a conversation with you about some other things. Now, they could have been juggling you and another person. Because whatever the conversation is, whatever the problems you guys have been having or have had, the conflict involves other people or another person. So they want to get together with you and work something out here. They don't want to let you go, but I don't know. I don't really see growth in this. Let me see. What does this person want with Cancer? What exactly is their intention? What do they want with Cancer? Could be to apologize. Okay. They regret choosing somebody else or stepping out or something like that. They regret with the Five of Cups. They regret how things went. Whoever this is about, whoever was involved here, they want to apologize, taking an assessment of the part they played in this. I feel like it has something to do with third party. Look at this. I have deception, Three of Cups, Five of Cups, but third party is over with. That's over with. And now they want to come in and mend fences with you. They want to mend things, even though it's been difficult. And it looks to me like you've been trying to go within and heal, kind of keep the peace, keep your distance. It's this person, it looks like, who is reaching out to have this conversation for reconciliation, whatever this is. It looks like reconciliation to me. They don't want to lose you completely, even though this has been a rocky road. It's been a path of challenges. A relationship full of challenges is what this has been. But they don't want things to end with you. They don't. I told y'all they want to work it out. 8 of Pentacles. Yep, they want a fresh new start with you and have an honest conversation about reconciliation. How do you feel about this person? I feel like you miss them. And you're not sure if you should, but you are not sure if you should take them back. I feel like you don't trust their intentions. I feel like you do have love for them, but you don't trust their intentions you don't feel like they're going to follow through. You feel like they want you back, but you feel like there's some underlying reason other than what they're telling you. All right. Let's see, why does this person want? It could be for money. It could, look, they definitely want something from you. You know what I feel? I feel like they finding it financially difficult to be without you. Now, I know that's pretty specific, but I feel like they find it financially difficult to be without you. And they want to heal it for the financial stability. Anything else? Yeah, they want you, if you used to live together, or if you were married to this person, they want you to move back in. Yeah, they want you to move back in. They want to end the separation. Because they find it difficult. I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I feel like they find it financially difficult without you, is their main motivation. So take that as you will. Take that as you will. All right, Leo. All right. Leo 3403. 3403. Leo. All right, what you need to know for April 2026, Leo. What you need to know for April 2026, Leo. Hey, Supernova. Somebody's using some bad judgment here. 7 of Swords, judgment in the reverse, and the 3 of Swords. Somebody's trying to get away with manipulation, deception. Somebody's lying to somebody over here. Let's see. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Seven, okay. Somebody could be talking to an Aries. So there's a third party issue here. Somebody's lying, sneaking around, trying to get away with something because they're not satisfied with what they've got. There's going to be some kind of betrayal here. With the 7 of Swords and the 3 of Swords, you bet your ass somebody's going to betray another person, or they are currently. The truth is going to come out, though. Somebody's talking to somebody online for attention. Look at this. Somebody's talking to somebody online for attention. It's swinging Big Daddy here. Almost Big Daddy, not quite Big Daddy. If it was the Emperor, I'd say Big Daddy. This is close enough. Don't start with the guilt. You're doing this on purpose. Whoever this is. All right. What's all this about? Who's wanting all this attention? Who's doing all this backstabbing and betraying? Whoa. Okay. I have the 7 of Cups. Somebody's leaving their options open for the Ace of Wands. We all know where that goes. And the Sun and Leo energy. Leo, is this you? Is this you keeping your options open for some swinging dong right there? Some swinging wand action. That's what they're telling me. That's what they're saying. Six of Cups, 7 of... Okay. 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. So somebody's going to regret. Go and ride the wand of love here. Somebody's going to regret spilling 3 cups. Somebody's going to be in regret. And what y'all want me to say, huh? How's all this going to end up? Somebody wanting to step out. It's either they did or they're about to, and then they're going to be all, oh my God, I shouldn't have done that. I feel so bad. You don't feel bad, boo. Whoever this is, you do not feel bad. This is what you wanted. This is what you plotted and planned. Sneaking around. This is what you wanted. You're getting exactly what you want. Be happy. You're getting exactly what you want. You didn't care about consequences before you got it. Now that you got it, and it wasn't, the grass wasn't greener. It didn't miraculously change your fucking life. Whoever this is, all I'm going to say is don't be crying like a biatch now, boo-boo. You wanted it. You got it. Pat yourself on the back. Take it like a man. Take it like a woman. Take it like whoever you want to take it like. But you did it because you wanted it. Don't be crying now. Don't be crying because that little Mimi cockatoo wasn't all that wonderful and didn't change your life, sweep you off your feet, and put you in the castle of the unicorn. All right? Okay. I mean, don't cry. The fiddle done fiddled away, boo. The sympathy is not there. So it looks like somebody, yep. King of Swords, the truth is coming out. Somebody's spilling the tea. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Somebody's spilling the tea, baby. Oh, and it's going to be, I didn't do it. Look, somebody's going to try hard to deny. I'm telling you, somebody's going to try hard to deny what they've done. Oh, goodness gracious. Hard to deny it when it's true. Two of Cups. That's what somebody's trying to deny. Being in somebody's arms that they had no business. Yep. The Lovers. Yeah, somebody was in some other lover's arms. Hey, JoJo with the good mojo. So pray tell, who is this other lover? Kiss, kiss, snuggle, snuggle. Who you messing with, Leo? Huh? Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Somebody at a distance and in secret. Ooh, and absolutely no commitment. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. It was somebody at a distance. Uh-huh. All in secret, baby. All in secret. Secret. And this is how you're going to end up disappointed. Didn't turn out to be that big old love offer. All that stability. All that fantasy went to hell in a handbasket. Look at that. Ten of Swords right in the back. Or right in the backside. Because guess what? Somebody's like, nope. Nope. No, nothing. You was just a little toy. You just a little toy for me to play with, friend. I gotta go. Moving on. So yeah, this person's gonna move on. This person's gonna leave your ass in the dirt. Whoever this is for, have fun while you can get it, because you're not gonna have it long. And don't be in regret. You planned it. They showing it. That was the big kiki, hee hee, ha ha, and it's all fun and games. Well, that's the consequences. I hope you enjoyed that ride, boo. All right. High Kitchen Table Tarot. How you doing, Juliet? All right, Virgo, 4401. What you need to know for April 2026, Virgo. What you need to know for April 2026, Virgo. What you need to know, Virgo, for April 2026. I feel like if you've had somebody special on your mind, you're about to get some type of communication from this person. You're going to have a new love relationship blooming. Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Star. You're getting a wish fulfillment with the Lovers. You're getting a wish fulfillment here with the Lovers. Could be somebody from a different culture. Doesn't have to be. We have Aquarius, Pisces, a lot of Pisces. All right, let's see. This is a sexy beast. A sexy beast you're dealing with, I say. There's going to be a lot of passion between you and this person. The chemistry is going to be off the charts. Off. O-F-F, boom. Now, let's see where this is going. I'm liking it. They showing up single. You showing up single. Everybody's single Pringle. I'm not seeing no third party. Thank you, God. I'm liking that for you. This person is going to be like, I'm just going for it. And I can tell you their intentions are like yours. Hoping, waiting, wanting, and wishing that forever person. So it is a potential life partner coming in. Potential. I cannot guarantee it, but it damn sure looks good. With that 10 of Pentacles there, damn sure looks good. Knight of Cups. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Oh, yeah, this is something long-term coming in, whether y'all get married or not. This is something long-term coming in, I feel. The beginning of something long-term. Talk about a turnaround. A major turnaround in your love life, honey. You're not going to be wondering about this person. In the past, you're going to be like, thank God for unanswered prayers, honey, because I would not have had this chance to meet this person. Major transformation in love. This is something you've really wanted. It is. It's something you've prayed for, you've wanted, you've desired, and it looks like this person feels the same way. Heavy Scorpio energy coming in with Judgment and the Death card. This is death and rebirth. It could be a past person. It feels new to me. I'm just going to go with it as new. All right. Virgo, you sure as hell got something to look forward to in April 2026, friend. All right, Libra, you are next. Libra, you are next. 4830. 4830, Libra. All right, what you need to know for April 2026, Libra. Juliet's saying Pam was looking under your kilt, Joe. Pam, you were looking under his kilt. I find it hard to believe that Pam Bear was going to be peeking under your kilt. Hi, Black Steel. All right. Libra, what you need to know for April 2026. Joe's saying a few others were too. That is so funny. Hi, Rhino. All right, Libra, what you need to know for April 2026. Oh, All right, we have Aries energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, heavy Aquarius, Scorpio, all fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius. Damn, Aquarius is strong. All right. So what we got going on here? It looks like someone is putting an end to a difficult cycle or putting their guard down, making a decision to put their guard down. Yeah, there's a difficult cycle coming to an end. And yeah, someone here wants to heal things. Let me hide. Hello, naked body. There's going to be some type of communication coming in regarding healing and new beginnings. Yeah, we have Empress energy showing up along with the Devil. What's that about? What is that about, Libra? Are you in the Devil's energy? What's going on with that? Someone here may be walking away from another connection to be with you. Pisces showing up. Heavy Pisces showing up. Okay. So show me why the Devil is here on the Empress. Somebody wants to take some type of an action. Why is the Devil? Oh, okay. Negative thinking. Negative thinking about a Page of Wands energy. That's why the Devil's here. Somebody wants things to change. There's a lot of negative thoughts about getting together with somebody. Maybe thinking this is something you have to fight for. And yeah, somebody's upset about this. Could be you, could be them. All right. Show me how Libra feels about this certain individual here. Looks like you're taking an assessment of the situation and you want to work on things, but work them out slowly. It's like slowly working on things. That's what it looks like. Not letting go, but wanting time apart, wanting to put things to rest. Yeah, maybe you walked away to have time alone with that Four of Swords and Five of Swords, but not necessarily letting go. Well, if that's what you call break time, okay, how does this person truly feel about Libra? So no self-confidence, losing sleep at night, worry, and not certain where you stand. So whoever's thinking about you is not certain where they stand with you. They really don't know what's going on, what choices to make, what to do. Worry, sleepless nights, and a lack of self-confidence. Upset, regret. Yeah. No movement, no commitment. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels ghosted here or is wondering if they're ghosted with the Hermit. Virgo energy, Taurus energy with the Knight of Pentacles. All right, so again, how do things... Ooh. All right, so somebody here, they are guarded, but they're coming in with some type of love message, a romantic message, perhaps. Breaking the silence. There's going to be some type of new start with this person. Potential outcome for April 2026 with you and this person, Libra. Potential outcome for Libra in April 2026. What is somebody freaking juggling? It looks like there's going to be some type of get together, but still there's no stability. Romance involved, obviously, but there's no stability. Nope. It's going to be, are we going to be together? How do you feel? And somebody's going to feel passionate and romantic, but there's no stability. So that's going to cause a shit show right here. Y'all don't know what in the hell y'all want. Like, somebody needs to do something. I mean, Jesus H. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Make decisions for the future. Somebody got to. But the Four of freaking Wands in the reverse, that's no commitment. Somebody, ooh. There's going to be change coming. How is that change going to, like, show me the Death card. Hi, Tassie. Hi. How you doing? Show me why the Death card is here. Piss and hell. Somebody's giving it to people. That's just the way it is. Look at this. You see it, huh? Somebody's going to be giving to somebody else. There's going to be a new beginning with either the person you're dealing with and somebody else, or you and somebody else. So yeah, this is going to turn into a third party knockout drag out. That's what the hell. Yep. That's what this is going to turn into. Whew. I don't know. I find all this shit avoidable, but that's y'all. Y'all, for all the drama lovers out there, this is a perfect storm right there that I see unfolding. The perfect storm. Look, 3 of Cups. I'm telling y'all, somebody's going to have, it could be with a past person. Somebody's going to go kumbaya with a past person and turn this into a shit show. Fucking damn. That's y'all. Y'all want to do all that? Go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. Then come back and ask me why the readings don't change. It's because this is how everybody wants to, not everybody, but this is how some of y'all act right here. You see it? You saw it. Okay. Well, why the readings don't get better? Fuck, act better. Act better. Make better choices, common sense ones. Then your readings are going to get better. There you go. Stop kumbaya, kiki, and all the other shit y'all doing with whoever, and then come in and wonder why y'all readings aren't better. Stop fucking off and the readings will get better. And this is for whoever it resonates with, not everybody. So don't get your panties in a twist. I'm telling y'all. That's the truth. You want the truth? There it is. Okay? All right. Scorpio 5936. I mean, that don't make no sense. Crying to me about, well, that's not, I don't like them rings. Well, fuck, act better. You know. Exactly, Joe. Don't do the panty twist. All right, let's do it. All right, Scorpio, what you need to know for April 2026. What you need to know, Scorpio, for April 2026. What is happening, Scorpio, for April 2026? What you need to know. Scorpio, what you need to know for April 2026. Oh, exactly, Joe. Well, damn. Scorpio, what's going on? We have the Empress showing up. Wanting an opportunity, but wanting to also self-protect. A little guarded, but might send some type of freaking message. So it looks to me, Hierophant and Taurus. We have your energy, Scorpio. We also have Libra. We have Taurus again. Heavy Libra with that Ace of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. So somebody here wants to talk about leveling up, settling down. This is a long-awaited decision, a long-awaited desire. Like somebody here, this Emperor energy, which could be you or somebody else, this is like somebody who was never in a rush to settle down, ever, ever, ever. Now they're making a decision. You know what? I'm ready now. Now I want to have that talk about taking this connection to a higher level of commitment. All right. Who is wanting to commit here to Scorpio? Ace of Pentacles. Damn, Scorpio. What the hell? Two of Swords sitting on Judgment. Eight of Wands, action being taken. This person, whoever this is, they're ready to start. Look, Ace of Wands on top of the Ace of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Oh, I'm telling you right now, this person is coming toward you wanting to. There was chaos here. Why? Because they would not commit. They refused to move. They were going to do what they wanted to do. They wanted to do exactly what they wanted to. Everything comes to a standstill until this person decides what they want to do. Well, keep that in mind, how stubborn that person is. You want to live with that? Anyhow, I'm just saying, don't forget, they stubborn as hell. They stubborn as hell. But now that they have decided they are ready to get off their ass and commit to you, now they're going to throw on the charm, throw on the passion. They want to show you they're ready to settle down now. I want to know what motivates this. What is motivating this human being to settle down, especially with Scorpio? What is it? Ace of Cups. Oh, they love you. Damn, you got three aces. You got all four. You have all four aces here. So they want it all with you. You have, you see, Ace of Swords kicking it out the gate, along with the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and now the Ace of Cups. They want it all with you. Let me see. Two of Cups. All right. This is going to be a brand new start, a brand new beginning. What could be long term. as far as what they're showing me. 10 of Pentacles here. How does Scorpio feel about this person? How does Scorpio feel about this person? Page of Pentacles. You want it. You want it. King of Wands and 9 of Wands. You still guarded. You don't trust them to follow through with what they're saying. You're going to invest very little because you don't trust this person. You want to kind of self-protect and watch, kind of wait and see what happens. I feel you're going to be willing to jump in with them, but you're going to kind of watch and see if their actions follow their words. You want to make sure this person is serious this time. Yep. Here we go. Death and rebirth, because we have death in the sun. You're going to have a new beginning with this person. It's coming in fast, very quickly, with the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Leo with the sun. This person has thought about this for a very long time, and now they're taking action toward you. All right, there we go. King of Cups. They're saying there's love behind it. They're saying there's love behind it. I guess you shall find out. You shall see. That's what they're saying is happening. Very interesting, Scorpio. Very interesting. Sagittarius, you are next. All right, 10701. Sagittarius. What you need to know for April 2026, Sagittarius. Hi, Bora Bora. Sagittarius, what you need to know for April 2026, Sagittarius. Let's see. Someone you haven't spoken to in a while. They've been thinking about you and they're going to reach out. Could be a water sign. It could be an air sign person. Yep. They've been thinking and thinking and thinking, trying to decide, should I reach out to Sagittarius? What the hell? I'm going to do it. So they do. Ace of Swords. And that's following the Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. They've been kind of sticking to themselves, keeping to themselves. Everything's been quiet. What the hell they want to talk to you about? They want to make you some kind of offer here. What's the offer? Could be a Virgo as well. What the hell? This is somebody who wants to come out of, like, they don't want to be in trouble with you anymore. Okay. Could be somebody from overseas you're dealing with. They're going to send you a message. Heavy Scorpio showing up. They want to see you. They want to talk to you. They want to give you some type of an offer here. Ace of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. All right. They want to get together and have some type of partnership with you. Build a solid foundation. Start over the Fool. and the Sun. Yeah, have some kind of happy reunion, happy reconciliation, rebuild the relationship. Looks like they're leaving somebody else. They could be leaving a marriage. I have the 8 of Cups walking away from the 10 of Pentacles. Yep. This could be a shocking truth. This could be just something that happens very unexpected, very quickly. This could be an impulsive decision to just let everything go to shit. Yeah. This is going to be very impulsive and spontaneous on this person's part to walk away from whatever, whoever, and come toward you with this offer. Even though they've been thinking about it for a while, they've been procrastinating, and I feel like they're going to be impulsive when they actually take the action. Yeah, coming in with the Ace of Cups. Unexpectedly, you don't see it coming. Yeah, they want to get together with you. This person had you in a third-party situation back when. So apparently, show me the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. Why is the 3 and the 5 of Cups here? Knight of Wands and the Lovers. Yeah, they had you in a third party. They were giving us somebody else 6 of Pentacles. What do they want with you now? They're obsessed with the idea of healing this connection, and I'm dropping the burdens of guilt. Yep, they want to apologize. They want to come back toward you and apologize. They're saying they have feelings for you. They want to make things right. And this is happening very quickly. So this is incoming, coming right at you very, very soon, Sagittarius. If this person wants to start over with you, they want to make amends. Yeah, reconciliation, 6 of Cups. You're going to get that message from this person. Queen of Wands. We have Knight of Swords and 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's coming right at you, babookie. 2 of Cups is next. They want to get together. They want to see you eyeball to eyeball, crotch to crotch. All right. Next is Capricorn. Hi, Kelly. Y'all let me know if these messages resonate or not. I like to know either way, but be nice. Be nice. Sad about Chuck Norris. What, Chuck Norris passed away? I'm guessing, oh, okay. He did, Ilda. Yeah, it is sad. 2 days ago. I never saw anything on it. This is the first I'm hearing. I am sorry to hear that. He had an age on him, huh? 86. Lord. Well, I mean, you can't say he didn't. He seemed to have lived a pretty good life. Hi, Arlene. All right. Capricorn, let's hit it. Have been resonating. Thank you, Karen. All right. 114.41. Capricorn, 114.41. Let me grab these. All right, here we go. Capricorn, what you need to know for April 2026. Capricorn, what you need to know for April 2026, Capricorn. What you need to know for April 2026, Capricorn. Let me see. An unexpected disappointment. Unexpected disappointment, heartbreak, betrayal with a lover. Somebody leaving their options open. Yeah, somebody's moving on. Leaving their options open. It could be a Libra, a Leo, a Libra, a Cancer. Somebody's been doing something in the dark. Taking an assessment. So somebody's been doing some shady mess. Racking up that karma. Racking up that karma. Not wise, but oh well. Racking it up. Racking it up. I can tell you that. That's not good. But hey, you live and you learn, friend. Whoever this is for, I feel like this is something you're going to find out. If somebody's been fouilling somewhere, doing something that they shouldn't be doing. Let me put these back. Show me what this Tower and Three of Swords is about. Show me what this Tower and Three of Swords is about. Show me what this Tower and Three of Swords is about. What is this Tower and Three Swords about for Capricorn? The damn, oh shit. The truth, information, Ace of freaking Swords. Somebody's finding out the truth. The Tower again, y'all look. We got the Tower twice. What's the Tower and the Three of Swords about? The Ace of Swords and the Tower. The truth is going to come out. Six of Wands. Okay. To the Five of Cups. Page of Cups. Somebody's been talking to somebody else. You're going to find out somebody's been talking to somebody else. I told you. Somebody's been talking to somebody else. And they know it ain't right, but they doing it anyway, or did it anyway. Shadow side, devil energy with the Four of Cups. Yeah, buddy. Somebody, okay. Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody could become single real quick after this information is unleashed. See, the universe is going to be releasing that information somehow, some way. That's why I have two towers here. Somehow, some way, the universe is going to expose this. I'm telling you right now, that information is going to be shared. It's going to come out because the universe is making it come out. The powers that be do not play games. and they're going to expose this somehow, some way. Somebody's going to tell, somebody's going it's happening. And somebody is going to be becoming a single Pringle. Karma again. Hold up. It's right over here. Yeah, what did I just say? Double whammies over here. Yep. Somebody's going to try to cover it up, but you can't cover it up. Once it's seen, baby, it's seen. Once it's seen, it's seen. Betrayal. 10 of Swords. Can't cover that up. Somebody giving a 2. They can't handle giving a fucking 1, but they sure as hell don't mind giving a 2, and it has to do with lovers. Look at it right here. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm not. 10 of Pentacles again. This has to do with a married person. Look at this. It has to do with a marriage. And somebody's going to become a single somebody. Oh my goodness. I have Leo in the Strength card showing up. Could be a Leo you're dealing with. Something's coming to an end for this person. Death in Scorpio. And it has something to do with offering some kind of love cup to somebody else. A little hoochie on the side. A little hoochie on the side. Somebody's been talking to, hooking up with, whatever they doing. Thinking it was going to go somewhere. Apparently it ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Third party situation all the way. Look at that. Somebody wanted the goods. They wanted that yum yum. Like Joe would say. Hey, FG. But that's coming to an end. Somebody had a third party. That's coming to an end. It's all coming to an end. Crashing down on somebody's head because they were the liar, cheater, thief. Look at that crap. Somebody had to choose, make a decision, and they chose to be the liar, cheater, thief. And now they're going to have to pay the piper. You know, they're going to end up single with nothing. Look at them. You see, they're going to end up single with nothing. See how the fool is dressed? This person's going to have to start over with nothing. And they're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. Devil energy again. Yep. All because they wanted to fuck around. Well, I guess they're about to find out what that means. Good times, huh? That's the consequences of the good times. So, how does Capricorn feel about this? Well, obviously heartbroken. I'm just asking. Hopefully you are, yep. You don't know why they chose that. So it looks like you're walking away from this. You don't know why they chose that. And you feel bad. You're sitting there wondering why. Why did this even happen? You know, who the fuck knows? People cheat for whatever reason they cheat. Attention, they're bored. I guess it's exciting and fun until it becomes a disappointment that they're not going to get what they thought they were going to get out of it. That the person they're cheating with is a person, not a god. You know what I mean? Like their life is going to change into some exciting James Bond movie. You know what I'm saying? They all think it's going to be a James Bond movie. Whoops. Then they find out. They leave trash all over. They find out they don't bathe very often. They find out they're just as sloppy or they're just as bad. or worse than what they were leaving or thought they were going to have better. You know what I mean? Ilda's like, I believe in showers. Most of us believe in showers. We believe water, soap, deodorant, perfume, cologne. We believe in that. We believe in toilet paper. We believe. They need to see Dr. No. Anyhow, that's what I'm seeing. So I'm sorry for Capricorn. Going to find out all the drama in April 2026. All right, let me grab this deck. All right, here we go. Aquarius, you darling are next, but I need a sip of tea. Pam Bear, Ilda, they ain't that many baby wipes in the world, dear. That is too funny. Listen to Joe. These giblets are moisturized and very clean. Ask the kilt watchers. The kilt watchers. That's funny. You need an episode about the kilt watchers, Joe. It's only right that you have an episode of the kilt watchers. That could be a series. You can take that to the BBC. The Kilt Watchers Mysteries. And then let your imagination go wild. JoJo has a great imagination. Y'all hear what he says up here. Joe, I'm serious. The Kilt Watchers Mysteries. I think that shit would sell for you, Joe. You can come up with different mysterious type, sexually toned, maybe a little bit sex sales, y'all know. Mysteries. I think the BBC will pick it up there, Joe. FG says, because he's a Gemini, you see, very creative. Okay. Y'all see where I'm going? This could be, look, we got enough people on here to make a production crew. If we don't know how to be a production crew, we can figure this out. It has to be. What you think, Joe? What you think? In the case of the dingle dangles and moist parts, they like that. Maybe kind of work on the title, but I feel like basically, yeah, you know, you can bounce ideas around. We got, I think it would work. Look at Pam. I have to admit, y'all, I did see JoJo in his kilt. Worth a gander, everybody. Hey there, nature's finest. Are you saying he has nature's finest under his kilt? Joe says, we'll kick that can around carefully, though. Wouldn't that be something? Joe, I'm telling you, you got the personality for it. You've got the kilt. I mean, I don't see a problem. Hi, Christopher. Yeah, it's been rough on Libra. I have Libra moon. Libra, what is going on, Christopher? Do not tell me that was your story I read for Libra. What is this mess? You know, I really, truly wonder, do Libras secretly love the drama? Do they, Christopher? Joe says it's spring now, needs to be a bit warmer for filming. Don't be a wussy. Joe, it is just fine. It is just fine weather. Come on now. Christopher says, I hope not. Juliet. I don't know. I don't know about that. Oh, Benny Hill. Yeah, something maybe, but I'm thinking mystery series for the Kilt Watchers. The Christmas special will be rough. Where we hanging that mistletoe. That's funny. Well, Joe, you wouldn't be allowed to hang the mistletoe in that regard. Somebody else is going to have to do it. Somebody with pants on. Remember, you're not running an OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, if you were, that'd be appropriate, but you're not. All right. Let's go for Aquarius. Aquarius 13204. Exactly, Joe. You learned the first time. You're welcome, Hilda. You want an only pause? Open one. Open one. All right. Aquarius, what you need to know for April 2026. Aquarius, what you need to know for April 2026. Aquarius, what you need to know for April 2026. Aquarius. Somebody you ended things with, or things ended with. You're going to be hearing from that person. Looks like y'all got some unfinished business. I didn't say penis, I said business. Y'all have unfinished business. Sure do. I think you regret dealing with this person. Some of you, this person may have tried to reach out to you already, and I feel like if they did, you turn an icy cold shoulder. You didn't want to speak to them. You pissed off. For whatever reason, you're mad at them. I think you're mad because they had somebody else. I feel like a lot of you, not all of you, but a lot of you have moved on. You still think about them, but you're not happy about them. I feel like this person here could be a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo. This person wants to send you a message. They want to mend things. Look, they want to mend things with you. Sure do. They want to let down their guard, break the silence, and see if y'all could work things out. But you see, the way you look at it is they burn their bridge with you. And they know whatever it is they did really upset you. And they want to come in and try to fix it. Heavy Aries showing up. Yep. They want to work it out. Look, they want to work it out. Two of Cups. They want to be face to face, eyeball to eyeball, crotch to crotch. They have love for you, Pisces energy. Look, they want to overcome the obstacles in this relationship. They do love you. Ace to the 10 of Pentacles and the Star of Aquarius, healing. So this is somebody who really, they screwed you over royally. Some kind of way they could have cheated on you with the Devil card here, snuck away like an ass, and they think you're going to be easy to handle. Aquarius is somebody you don't fuck with like that. Okay? You don't play with these people like that. Aquarius can go Stone Cold Steve Austin style. You know what I mean? To you, it's like, okay, it's over. It's over, and I'm not happy about you. I'm not, don't try to talk to me. Again, if this person tried to speak to you before, I feel like you turn an icy cold shoulder. And now you're going to think about talking to them. You're going to think about it because they really upset you. They really hurt your feelings. You're not going to make it easy on this person. That's for damn sure. Aqua did that to you, FG. All right, so we see that you upset. We see that they want you. They want to fix it. What is the potential outcome? Oh, they're going to be like, please forgive me, Aquarius. Oh, my God. Can we at least talk it over, Aquarius? Can we mend things and start over, please? And you're going to say, you know what? I got to think about it. And then I feel like you're going to tell them, okay, but it's going to take a long time for us to get to where we used to be. It's going to take a long time for us to get to where we used to be, if we ever get there. And I feel like you're going to basically set the tone. You're going to say, okay, I'm still pissed off. Now, you tell me how you're going to fix this. You show me and tell me how you're going to fix this. And no matter what you do, it's going to take a long time for us to get back to good, basically. So yeah, this person, that's what they're going to, they saying they're going to try. They saying they want to hold on to you. They're saying they're going to put in the effort. Now you just got to wait and see. Now you got to wait and see. All right, you guys. I want to thank y'all for being here tonight. We just have Pisces left. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Really helps my channel. Of course, it helps it grow. More subscribers. Share my videos. Please do follow me on Facebook. If you have not started following me yet, I do want to build community there. Right now, I'm just kind of sharing videos, sharing a few things. Shop my website, shadowbayou.com. And I am thinking about creating a few different conjure oils because, I mean, it's never ending. You can create never ending oils, and that is the truth. So I kind of have that in mind. You're going to see that on Facebook very soon. So if you want to keep up with what's going on, follow me on all my socials, y'all. I am switching over as far as the emails go. I am still going to send out emails, but I am switching over to a different email service because I'm not exactly happy with the one that I have. So I dropped them. They are fired. And not that it's your business, but I like to be transparent. I like to just tell y'all what's going on. So I am going to have another company that I work with. However, I am formulating a new conjure oil. I can tweak any of the oils that I already have, but I do want to work. I'm going to improve soulmate. I'm adding more to soulmate. Okay, I'm adding more to soulmate. I'm adding more to come to me. Well, with come to me, I can kind of go off in a few different directions with that, but as far as right now, I'm going to add to soulmate, come to me, and working on a new oil for Shadow Bayou. So that being said, if you want to keep up with me, please follow me on Facebook. Y'all know how I feel about Facebook. It is a new page. I started it in November and I want to build it up. Give me a little follow, share what I post. It is a different platform, of course, than YouTube. YouTube will always be my main platform. Always. Always, always, always. Right now, I'm knee deep in conjure. I'm knee deep in my oils. I'm knee deep in my practice. And I would like to share little bits of that at a time with you. I don't want to mess up my algorithm here on YouTube. However, to not do that, you have to follow me on Facebook. I'm going to start sharing snippets with you guys, certain things that you can read about. If you want to know more, you can check out my website at shadowbayou.com or email me at shadowbayoutarot@gmail.com. You can always find me here. This, for me, is my home platform, no matter what I do. And I was thinking about starting a Substack so I can write more, explain more, go into more detail, more thoughts, more things shared for you guys instead of another freaking course, which I don't want to do a class or a course or anything like that. However, it's not necessarily off the table. I can't say I'll never do it. It's not necessarily off the table. I want this tree's branches to grow. All right. I want this to be something very helpful for you. I want not only to be able to offer my personal services to help you and my products with my oils, but I want you to be able to help yourself. A lot of people would like to do their own work, which I can accommodate that. I can accommodate giving you the tools you need to do simple but effective, very effective work. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I have a few people that I definitely know are interested, but I want to make it an overall offer. I'd just like to know from you guys how you feel about it, what you're interested in learning. It's not difficult. It can be. The more you know, the more you do, the more you add, the more you layer. That's just the way it is with anything. But I wouldn't throw everything on people at one time because most people who come to conjure have no idea. Okay. It's not all seasoned practitioners that watch me or my clients. And that is something I have to always keep in mind. Not everybody knows how to practice spirituality, So I want to make things effective, but simple because it's not glamour. It's work. And that's something it's too Hollywood-fied. It's too, you guys, Real spiritual work is not beautiful. It's dirty, messy, and plain. It truly is. People always think it's got to be pretty. It's not realistically pretty. It's realistically work. We get full of mud. We get full of dirt. We get full of sometimes gross stuff. I'm just going to put it that way. It's not pretty, but it gets the job done. A lot of things you can use that are around your house, like dirt from your yard, dirt from your person's yard, you know, personal objects, okay, personal effects. Yeah, I'm telling you, it is so, I can simplify it so very, very much, and it'd be so very, very, very powerful and effective for you. Conjure did not start with powders and herbs and roots and oils. It started with people. It started with people. It started with faith. What do you think empowers the roots, the dirt, the herbs, all the things, the tools? The people do. I am the people. You are the people. The people do. How is that? Because of the faith, the belief. The faith is the glue. I'm telling you. So I can go on and on and on, but I do have to say I'm a better writer than I am a speaker. So yeah, I was thinking about creating a Substack, but on my Facebook, I am going to throw out little nuggets here and there. And if you're curious to know more or gain more information, just email me. Like I said, check out my website if you want to know more of what I'm about. And of course, if you have any questions about what is not on my website that you're curious about, just again, send me an email, ask me. You don't worry about whose job it is. You know, FG, that's a whole nother story. That's a whole nother conversation. You don't worry about certain things because you have faith it will be corrected. There is course correction here. Because some people do, many people do get off the path. All right. And what is the universe to you? For me, it's God. And I have my beliefs. Who do I go to for course correction in my work? God. How do I work with God? Well, then that remains to be seen, doesn't it? You know, I have absolute faith. A lot of times my faith is tested just like yours is. But as hard as sometimes it may be, I have to rein my ass back in and look at everything and say, what the fuck are you thinking? You're being challenged. Take the challenge and keep it moving. And through a lot of tears, a lot of pain, a lot of sweat, maybe a little blood along the way, not much. Nobody else's but mine. I will let you know. You will always be challenged, especially when you're on the right track. Number one. Number two, you can believe whatever you want. I won't shove nothing down your throat. I just like to tell you what it is, what I'm about, what I have to offer. If you're interested, it's there. I love you too, FG. I'm not here to hurt nobody. I'm here to help. What kind of a leader would I be? Because I do believe I am a leader. I've always been a leader. I've always led people, and I didn't want to lead them straight to hell. I wanted to lead them into a better spot. Oh, I hear my neighbors yelling. It's always exciting here. Used to not be that way. Anyway, let's hit it for Pisces. I want to thank y'all again for being here tonight. Subscribe to my channel, share my videos, comment down below. And of course, go to my website, shadowbayou.com. Visit me there. Check me out on Facebook. Give me a follow. I do appreciate it. Let's hit it, Pisces. All right, 150-29. Pisces. What you need to know for April 2026, Pisces. Please do make sure to hype my videos. Thank you, FG. I always forget to say it. Joe, Ilda, I always forget to say that, y'all. Always. And I'm pretty sure you can only hype on mobile still, right? I don't think desktop has the hype button yet. Oh, go for it. You only live once, Joe. Eat all the damn Chinese food you want to eat. I mean, shit, come on. It's Chinese food. Enjoy it. All right, Pisces, what you need to know for April 2026. Yeah, only mobile. Yeah. It's on mobile, but you can only see it, Sandy, after the live stream is over. The live stream has to be over for you, for the hype button to pop up. All right. What you need to know for April 2026, Pisces. Did somebody go silent on you? Oh, somebody's leaving silence behind. What's this Ace of Wands about? Oh, oh, there was a fight. Y'all were arguing. And then they went silent, or you did. Maybe you like, I'm evacuating this situation. I feel like you're very guarded. I feel like you're very guarded here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Pisces, another Pisces. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Sagittarius. If you were dealing with a fire sign, it's like they made something difficult here for you, and you don't know if you want to deal with this crap no more. It could be a lot of things or something in particular. For some people, it's more than one thing. So it's like, you're tired of dealing with this. It could be something you did not expect, and you're tired of dealing with that. So it really bothers you. It really hurts you, and you want to get out of that energy. You don't want to deal with this problem anymore, or these problems, whatever the problem is. What is the problem? Oh, piss and hell. We have the King of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and 2 of Pentacles. Somebody either non-committal, or they have their attention on you and somebody else. The juggler. Is it possible somebody here is juggling money? I feel somehow, some way, it could be somebody juggling money. That would be very specific for a specific person. It looks to me like somebody was keeping their love options open. Oh, piss. Is somebody walking away to do that? Leaving a marriage? Could be. There's a relationship that's going through a challenge. It's going through brokenness. Somebody's like, I'm sorry for the the 7 of cups, 5 to the 7. Sorry for the choices. I'm sorry for the 2 of cups with somebody else. Yep. I'm sorry for being a liar, cheater, thief. I'm sorry for giving my affections to somebody else. You want to heal from this. You want to move on from this. This is something that is a problem. You want to leave your problem. You don't want the problems. You want to be happy and joyful. You're not all into having all these sleepless nights and issues because somebody's an idiot. That is just not what you want. You looking at this like, you know what? It's over. You betrayed me. And now you want to talk about it and make it right. How you looking at this like, yeah, okay, I'd like for it to heal too, but you know what? I don't know. I feel like you're turning your back on a reconciliation. You're open to hearing what this person's saying, but I feel like you've already made up your mind to be single. But they're going to be sending you some type of message here to talk things out. They're hoping that you guys can fix this, can talk it out. They want to come back home, Pisces. They want to come back home, Ace of Pentacles. They want to get out of the conflict, fix it. They don't want this chaos anymore, even though they created it. All right, how does this person feels about Pisces? How you doing, Hope? All right, so how this person feels about you? They want to talk about building, rebuilding this connection. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here with the King of Swords, the 2 of Cups, and the 3 of Pentacles. This is how they feel about you. They want to talk about reconciliation, rebuilding this partnership. They want to be with you. How does Pisces feel about this person? Excuse me. Pisces, you're half-hearted in it. I'm just going to say it like that. It's like a half-hearted, okay, maybe we'll see. Why is that? Okay, so how you feel about it is Page of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to dip your toe in, not your whole foot. You kind of going to give this person the floor. You know what I mean? Let them say and do whatever. Kind of see what they're up to. Kind of see what they have in mind. But you keep thinking about that 3 of Cups situation. That's not far from your head. It's not far from your head how this person has made you feel. And how they didn't seem to mind manipulating you with a straight face. So that's something that kind of has your little guard up there thinking, I don't know. We'll see. Single. I could be single. I don't need you. But I'll see what you got to say. I'll see what you have to say. Because you're not going to let it rest. You're not going to let it rest that this person had somebody else. You still like, I'm good by myself. I'm really good by myself. We can get together and have a conversation and make peace, maybe. But I don't know about some reconciliation. I don't know about that. And it's all because you are going to be in the energy at this time in April. Like, I can't stop thinking about this third party situation. That's first and foremost on my mind. So all this, I want to make up and I want to fix it and I want to do all this mess that you're trying to do with me now holds no weight for me, means nothing to me because of what you've been doing behind my back. So I feel like that's something this person is going to have to, I don't know what they're going to tell you. I don't know how they think they can fix that with you, but they're saying they're going to try. You don't know how, if this will ever, as far as what you doing, as far as how you feel like, you know what? I'm single until I say I'm not. I'll hear you out. Do whatever you think. But first and foremost, I'm single, and I don't know if I could ever forgive this. I don't know if I can get past it. So it's something like that I'm seeing here. I don't see you giving in too easy to this person because they really hurt you. And you're really mad. You hurt and you're mad. All right. All right. That is it. That is all for tonight. Thank y'all so much for being here. I do appreciate it, y'all. I really, really do. I will see you again very soon. And I need to let you guys know when we're going to have a Q&A. I'll probably, I need to schedule that. So I'll more than likely schedule that and put that up on community tomorrow. I'll probably put it on my community tomorrow when I'm going to schedule a Q&A. All right. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for doing that. Thank you, Pam Bear. Thank you, FG. Thank you, Ilda. Hi, Divine Mystic Goddess. Karen, Pam, thank you so much. Blessings to you too, my friend. Joe, thank you. Angel Eyes, thank you. Hi, Jaya. Good night, Hope. All right, y'all behave. Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye.